So I saw some amazing products yesterday, and the businessman in me woke up immediately. Wow. This is amazing. How can we make money from this, right? So I went right after the people that are in charge of this location. I started pestering them. I said, listen, I'm interested in this. How can we make money with this, And we had some very important discussions yesterday that is going to lead to me making money. Of course, they will make some money, but you are also going to make some money. So I decided to invite, one of the important personalities at that business today, so he can come tell us about it. And his name is Mr. Ofodum Chibogu. He's the RM Southeast, South, and Benue Airtel, right? You're welcome, Mr. Chibo.
Okay, thanks a lot, Tony. Thanks a lot, Michelle, and good morning, audience.
That's
good morning,
right.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here.
All right.
It's mine too.
So yesterday we had a number of important interactions, concerning some of the amazing products that I saw yesterday, right? But before we go right into that, I want to ask you, to tell us about this brand, Smart Cash PSB.
Okay, thanks a lot, Tony. Thanks a lot. So, audience, Smart Cash PSB is a payment service bank. It's only owned subsidiary of Airtel PSB. Smart Cash is licensed by the Central Bank of Nigeria to provide banking solutions that are flexible, easy to access, and it uses technology tools to increase the reach of financial services to more Nigerians. Amazing thing about Smart Cash is that it brings financial services within the reach of the unbanked and undeserved populations and those in hard-to-reach areas of the country. In remote areas where you don't have banks these days don't go into building bricks and mortar. So Smart Cash helps penetrate into these places and get these places to enjoy financial services. Smart Cash offers customers what we call a bank in their pockets. It's easier and affordable way to enjoy the basic financial services like your normal cash deposit, withdrawals, transfers, bill payments, and savings. And leveraging on our extensive agent network, currently we have over 250,000 present agents across the country. So Smart Cash PSB is all about bringing financial services within the reach of all Nigerians.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for that extensive explanation. So when was this established?
Okay, Smart Cash was registered under the Corporate and Allied Matters Act on 30th November 2021. That means you're about 4 years old.
Okay.
And it's licensed by the Central Bank of Nigeria on 27th April 2022.
Okay, thank you. So to ask again, I know you said that, but is it a real bank? And that would lead me to the other question. So I'm not going to say. So is it a real bank, and is it covered by NDIC?
Okay. Yes. Smart Cash is a real bank, and you can carry out your day-to-day banking transactions like deposit, withdrawal, bill payment, fund transferred, etc. Now, Smart Cash, being a subsidiary of Airtel Africa PLC, we are licensed by Central Bank of Nigeria and fully covered by NDIC.
Okay.
So your money is safe, secure, and you can easily have access to your money.
Beautiful. You know why I asked that question? This is a family. We have a very vast listenership, right? People that follow this show, and they are like my constituents. They are partners in the Lord's Vineyard. So we protect them here. We won't bring them anything that will hurt them, right? The only reason I'm bringing this here is that I see money for me, for them, and of course for you. But for you, it's not so. You're not so important to me. The most important.
Well, I get that. Is your audience,
most important are my constituents, right?
Yes.
You are the one that has the cake to share, right? So I saw the cake in your hands, and that's why I decided to, bring you on, right? So, basically, I want you to tell us about some more about this product, right? How can people make money with this product? There are a few things we talked about, right? Now, that question, I want you to talk to me about those who want to become like POS agents, right?
Okay.
That is allowed on this system.
Yeah.
So explain to us, all of that. Let's see.
So I'll let me start by saying that, like I said earlier on, we have an array of products to suit everybody's needs. So I'll get to the POS, but let me even talk about one of our flagship products, which is the wallet account.
Okay.
So our smart cash wallet is something you can easily open by dialing *939# from any mobile line, or you simply go to your Play Store or iOS and download the PSB mobile app, either through Google or your iOS stores. Immediately you download that, you have the bonus of 20,000 naira. We call it a super bonus once you complete your full registration.
It drops in the wallet.
It drops in the wallet.
And it's withdrawable.
And you can withdraw
Really?
it. But look at how you do that. You enjoy this cashback, 20,000 naira cashback in your once you start transacting by paying bills, buying airtime or data. With your smart cash wallet, you can transfer money to your loved ones or pay bills or pay for your cable TV, electricity, motor insurance, buy airtime and data, and make other purchases. And as you're doing that 20,000 naira already in your wallet, you start enjoying it. But you asked about the POS. Yes. So we have a point of sale device that is tailored to suit every business. Now, it aids you for your collection, and you do not need to worry to leave your shop and go to the bank. For those that are interested to use it in agent business, remember that regulation requires you to have a CAC. So once you have your CAC and you're interested to use it for your agent business, please feel free. You come around, we assess you.
They'll come through us.
Yeah, you come around. No, definitely. So
they're coming through us because we're earning that commission.
No problem. So they come to you, you link them once you profile them, but getting them right is the issue. And you know, we have to do the due diligence. But one good thing about the device is that with the device, right, there are a lot of other goodies you enjoy. One is powered by Airtel, and you know we're a technological company, so there's a lot of benefits for you in enjoying that, in getting that device.
Great. Okay, but there was something that really kind of wowed me yesterday, right? You guys that are listening, let me tell you really why I decided to bring this man to the studio. Is that I saw this beautiful POS device, and I was told that it gives you 24-hour internet all month round, all year round. You don't have to worry about recharging the device. You don't have to worry about buying data. I have never heard. I own a POS device from another network that I won't mention here, so because we don't give free publicity here. But I had to worry about remembering the number. A lot of times I forget the number because it's not a phone number that I use all the time. So when it's time to recharge, I'm scampering all over the place looking for where I wrote the number, where the card is. So it becomes a big stress for POS owners, right? But this one, you don't have to worry about the SIM card or buying data. It has data 24 hours, 31 days a month, 365 days a year. So please tell us about that.
Yes. Just like we said earlier, POS devices are tailored to suit your business needs. They come with free data. You don't need to worry about buying data. And those data, once you're transacting, no need to, at the end of the month, trying to recharge. No. Once you have the device, there's a free data embedded in it. So as you transact, you let me use the local paralysis, carry go. And definitely, those transactions are fast and secured.
Beautiful.
You don't need to worry.
Now, the other thing is, I went to Airtel to buy a device. But even though I bought the device, but it was not registered because I had exceeded the allowance of 4 numbers to every NIN.
Right? That's a regulatory requirement.
Right. And I was at number 7. I already have 7 cards from this network. This is the network I use all the time. So my device could not be activated because I had superseded that. But yet I was able to get the POS. So what this means is that I don't really have to worry about, superseding the number of lines allowed on my NIN. The device can be given without you worrying about, registering a fresh line.
Yeah, you don't need. So what happens in the device is that the device is tied to your current mobile line, right?
Okay.
So it's tied to your mobile line. The device still belongs to Airtel.
Okay.
So when we give you that device, we lease it out to you to use it for your transactions.
Okay.
So you don't need to worry about registering the device or any other thing. The only thing we need is that you comply with the necessary KYC by providing, if you're going to use it for your agency business by providing your CAC requirements and the rest. That is just what we're interested in, and that would enable us to know you and know you more.
Okay,
but the device belonging to Airtel, we don't need to register it.
Okay,
the normal.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So tell us about the charges compared to other, POS providers.
Yeah, this is thanks a lot for this question. Now, in Smart Cash, we understand that there are fluctuating economic trends and it really affects the day-to-day purchasing power of our customers and users. Now, we factor this into our charges and be rest assured, we have the tailored experience on these devices that will suit your needs, and the charges we currently have is quite low and can be said to be one of the best when compared to what is currently obtained in the market. So pick up the device, enjoy fast and reliable services, and coming at a very cheap cost.
Great.
That's the assurance we are giving the audience.
Great. Thank you for that explanation once again. So I'd like to know, how good is your tech support? A lot of times you buy a device or you're tied to a service provider, an internet service provider or a tech, service provider, and you run into issues and then you begin to, run healthy skeleton. Nobody says anything like there's a major bank that's, we're having issues now. My money, I made a transfer on the 1st of October. It didn't drop anywhere and they didn't tell us anything. That's bad tech support, right? Or bad customer service. So I want to know, what kind of tech support do you have available for people who are going to be joining this network through the Urban Marketplace, business show? Because really, we're going to start announcing this and people are going to start buying it through us so that we can make a commission, right? Now, when they have technical issues, how trustworthy is your tech support?
Okay, we have a talented team of technical and experienced staff to support you and ensure that where there are issues. So the first thing we do is that we make sure that things that will warrant issues are caught and meet early enough. But in a likely situation where there are issues, once you escalate and it gets to us that there are challenges, that you're having challenges, as an organization, we are big on seamless customer service. So you are assured of our commitment to every issue resolution. So you need not worry. First of all, we need to know that in a likely situation where they occur, we have a committed team standby to come immediately to your need and make you happy.
Okay, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. Now, there were a number of other devices I saw. I don't know if you can talk about them, right? But before we talk about those, right? I want to say this, right? I said it before, but I want the people to get a clear picture of what this is about, right? So, Smart Cash PSB is a bank owned by Airtel, right? Now, while this is a banking service, Airtel has a number of other amazing products, and I want to talk to you about them because this show is going to be selling those, right? I saw another device that I hadn't seen prior to my visit 2 days ago. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was 2 days ago, which is a TV box that allows you to convert a non-smart TV to a smart TV. So you can get YouTube, you can get a number of channels,
Netflix, YouTube,
right?
Most of those you get it.
So that's amazing. Like me, I'm a news person. I don't watch TV. I don't have time for TV or movies, but the news I listen to. So a box like that can actually help me listen to news as much as I want. So that's amazing. So we want to promote that on this show, and you're going to be paying us commission on that, right? Okay. So the smart box is one of the products I saw. The 5G router. That was another one that blew me away. Again, please let me talk about it before I ask you the question. Again, that router costs, well, you'll tell us the price, but the thing is that you get unlimited internet monthly for just 20,000 naira. So please, I have not heard about that. So tell us about it, please.
So, Airtel as a network provider, we are one of the providers that, especially down here in this part of the country, we are strong when it comes to providing data services.
Yes.
So one good thing, and that's one of the things, we are very innovative. We look at and know the needs of the people of the market that we're trading in. And we saw that one of the challenges people had was an ability to most people don't have smart TV, so they enjoy they see smart TVs everywhere. So we came out and looked at how do we help these guys enjoy smart TV. So what we did was to come out with the smart box. So with the smart box, what you just need to do is to plug it into your regular TV, and it converts your regular TV to a smart TV.
Okay.
With that, you can browse, you can download, watch movies from Netflix, from Prime TV, from everywhere. You can view YouTube and the rest. And that smart box comes with data embedded on it. So once you make the initial purchase, you have enjoy free data to watch it for 1 month.
Unlimited, right?
Unlimited, yes.
Wow,
Then the second thing you talked about was the 5G router.
That's right.
Yeah, so in Airtel, we have a lot of products. Right now, the speed of things. So we have gone from 2G, 3G, 4G. Now, Airtel, we are ahead of others. At least now we have the 5G router. And what that 5G router enables you to do is you browse with almost the speed of light. It's fast and it's convenient. It's not this one that you'll be browsing or you'll be doing something and
lagging.
Lagging. No. So with that 5G router, it's just attempt to make sure that those issues our users experience one of the best, a very good experience when it comes to surfing the net.
I want you to speak to this concern. During the pandemic, a lot of people touted the pandemic to have emanated from the 5G networks and all of that, right? And so you know how people are. It could still be at the back of their minds, Tell us about it, even though I don't believe it's possible. But tell us about that, really.
No. Currently, I use it. You look at how currently I use 5G, so I can tell you for sure, 5G. What 5G does is just to improve your browsing experience. So 5G has been replaced. It's safe.
Okay.
No health challenges, no adverse effects. It's something that you would desire to have.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr.
Thanks a
Cyprian,
lot
for coming.
Thanks a lot.
So now, for you that's listening to us, I want to tell you how this is going to work out, right? I didn't bring him here to just come tell stories. I brought him here because there's money to be made. So if you want to become a POS agent, right? With a net and get a device that you don't have to worry about internet, but it's affordable, right? You have to come through us. We'll give you a number to call. You will call us, the Urban Marketplace Business Show, right? We and Mr. Cyprian are going to do a few things to formalize this relationship, right?
Yes.
So that every time you buy, you are our constituents now. We've been giving you business tips, and we're just bringing you another one. So all you simply need to do is call us and buy through us, so we can make some money too, right? Now, so just 1 minute. So what you need to do is come to us, call the number that we're going to provide you, and we're going to hook you up and let you have this devices, whether it's the TV box or the router or the POS. Right? You wanted to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to say, our POS devices, mostly people that are into other businesses like supermarket, lounges, restaurants, and the rest, can come take up the POS device to aid their collections.
Yeah. Okay.
So it enables them, like I say, it's fast. It enables them not to worry, go to the bank, deposit money, go to the bank,
thanks for pointing that, yes.
and the rest. So it's also intended for those guys.
Yeah, thanks for that escaped me, really. Yeah, so really, if you own a business, you own a supermarket, a restaurant, whatever business it is, and people pay you in cash, right? People pay you money. You can use this POS for that purpose. But at this establishment as well, if you intend to offer cashbacks, right? You can also do it, and they'll give you a banner, they'll give you support, they'll give you tables,
everything,
umbrellas,
support.
Banners, tech support and all of that for you to be able to do this business, right? And so the POS, if you may think it's so expensive, it's not really expensive. How much is it?
We are giving it out at the price of 20,000 naira. Okay. You're not buying it like I said earlier. The POS belongs to us. You just leave it to just pay caution deposit of 20,000 naira and have access to the POS and start enjoying free data and transactions.
So that's great. Thank you once again, Mr. Cyprian, for coming.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
We overshoot in the first segment of the show where we actually have these kinds of discussions, But please, you that are listening to us, just know today that from now going forward, we're going to be partnering with both Airtel and Smart PSB, to sell their products so that we can earn a commission. We need the money too, right? So what you need to do is call the numbers that Rochelle is going to announce shortly, right? You come to us, we onboard you, and make sure we bring you onto the network and make sure that you get the services that you need. And you're going to be happy you did, right? So we're going to be waiting for that call. You want to use it for your collections at your different businesses, or you also want to use it for just POS cashback services, or you want to get the routers or the MiFis or the TV box, we're here for you, right? It's money making season. Thank you so much.